It's okay. It's when people like they cannot like that, right? But it's when people decide to feel differently about me because of what you've done that annoys me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fucking Jaeger's calling me.
Yeah, yeah. Answer it.
Hey, man.
Tell
Hey,
him you're
you
getting
busy,
dressed for it
Pilbis?
right now.
Say that again, Ant.
Tell him you're getting dressed for it right now,
I'm getting
and that
dressed
we're
right
coming
now.
over.
Are you? So you're busy.
Well, I'm getting dressed right now to come over.
Come over where? Oh, you just got out of jail, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I need to talk to you, and it's pretty important.
I think that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting dressed for.
Tell him I
Oh
already
yeah.
got your
Okay.
passport
Well, where
so you
did you
can have
guys
it.
want to meet?
Uh, where do you want to meet, Ant?
Island.
On the island.
You guys want to meet on the island?
She got me a passport.
Tell him we're taking a
All right,
boat
I'll be
though.
out there.
We're taking a boat.
All right, I'll be in the villa.
Okay, I'll see you soon. He said he'll be in the villa.
Yeah. Did he sound serious?
Island time. Yeah, he
This
seems
is.
serious, but I'm going. This is a
I mean,
vacation.
I'm warning you. This is not a fun conversation you're about to have.
Oh shit.
Not any problem Maker has with you. It's a good thing the conversation's taking place, and I've done all I can, and you'll understand when we get there. But I've tried to have your back in the ways that I could, but we'll see.
Oh fuck's sake.
It's not in reaction to me having your back, right?
No.
Okay, your shoulder.
What do I have to? How do I? What?
You know, sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, I don't think I'm allowed to be this hot. I should probably make legislation.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna exempt myself from the mask mandate so that I can get modest up in here and not offend people.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Jerry Callow.
What? What do you do now? Can people stop being fucking annoying?
um, hey Andy, just hanging out at this big trial. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations on mayor. We should catch up sometime. Celebrate the big W. Just let me know if you need anything from a justice or judge. I tried to go yell at him. Couldn't find him. Gave up. He goes, got plans with Pilbis tonight? And I say, no, not tonight because you're still in prison. He says, oh, damn, that's terrible. I'll be around for a bit if you need anything. Can't believe he can handle not seeing you all night. Hey, Andy, you still around? I got you something.
Yo.
Hello.
Bro, I just had some random VFT chick run up to me and go, "You're Paris," then punch me, and then I knocked her the fuck out.
Nice.
Fuck. That's gangsta. Hell yeah.
Fuck, dude. Like, fuck those. Fuck them.
Love you, bye.
Love you too. Bye.
He then calls Kleb from the Yellow Pages for interior and exterior seating solutions. And tells Kleb, who is with me at the time, that he wants to buy a chair for his lady friend. And my initial reaction was like, sick, he found someone else. Easy. So I go with Kleb. We get there and he buys it. And he's like, as we're on our way to see him, he messages me and it's like, hey, Andy, you still around? Got you something. I was like, no fucking way.
I hate
mean,
this.
Kleb, naturally, decide that I'll like lean into it a little bit, not like liking him back, but just being like, wow, I love chairs so much. So that we can scam him. And Kleb ends up being able to sell 3 chairs out of the scam. And then I immediately am like, see, Jerry, life lesson, not interested. I'm with Pilbis. You need to give up. And now he's trying to guilt trip me. And he's like, I'll just delete your number. I'm so sorry.
Did you say good?
I'll never contact you again.
You say good?
I said we can be friends, Jerry, but you gotta move on. There's some other girl out there for you who's single and interested. And it's not me.
I can't even do anything.
Yeah, I know. I have a plan though.
Yeah, I have a
Vingle
plan too. I'm gonna
wants
fucking
to kill
burn him to
Jerry. Dingle wants to kill Jerry because all of the Dans are under the impression that I belong to all of them. So I'll just agree to a date with both of them, and then I'll send them to the same spot, and hopefully Vingle will kill Jerry. and then Bingle will go to prison,
That
and
could
then I'm
work.
free of both of them. The only potential backfire is that they end up teaming up and trying to get me to not be with you, and then they'll probably team up with Columbo, who also wants me to not be with you. There are a lot of people who don't want me to be with you.
Yeah, I know.
Too many.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Car. Right. Take that passport, because that's what you're gonna use. You're not gonna like use it. You just need it on your person.
Okay.
Oh wait. Shit. Fucker. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. Stay here.
All right. I actually don't know what my parole conditions are. No, I'm not free. Pilbis has got 18 years.
Ugh. Very stressed. Oh, also, my love, if you're paying attention.
Sorry, I
Hello?
was texting Sebastian because I don't even remember what my parole conditions are. Like, I'm not sure
No,
what I'm
that's
allowed and
no.
what I'm not allowed to do.
That's not a I'm sorry thing. That was me making sure, I wasn't like interrupting your texting and then
No,
you would
no.
need me to
But you
repeat
also
everything.
were talking to me and I ignored you because I was sending a text.
No, you didn't. I didn't say anything to you.
Yes, you did. You said, what did you say? Shit.
I said,
You
my
said,
love, to get your attention.
no, before that, when you got back in the car or back in the
Oh,
golf
I
cart,
said
you
that
said,
I almost completely forgot what I actually went in there for in the first place.
what did you go in there for?
Secret between me and Jaeger.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing significant, I promise. Pretty much, I got him presents, but it's like a sentimental thing, so.
That's all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did I tell you that, according to all public knowledge, me and Jaeger are not close, not friends, not nothing?
No, you did not tell me that.
Okay, make sure it stays that way. So don't ever tell people that I'm close with Jaeger or anything like that.
Okay.
We're cooking. We've got a plot.
The hell
I
is
can't
that?
really tell you more because it should be up to, it's not my shit to tell, first of all, and second of all, it really just, how much I can go into it depends on how much Jaeger chooses to tell you, which I'm pretty sure will be like everything.
Okay.
But I need to let him be the one to pick and choose what he says, because it's not my stuff.
I'm
I
sketched
can't
out.
do fuck all as mayor right now, or at least not as much as I would normally be able to do, because by all intents and purposes the account's pretty much frozen at this point. It's not literally frozen, but
So well, yeah, what does that mean? They're gonna give you extra.
previous.
They're gonna give you extra time at the end of your mayorship, then?
No,
They
really not.
should.
It's okay. It's really not like a mean thing, and I think it is more out of like we can trust Andy to not fuck shit up while we try to figure this thing out, because the previous mayors spent like hundreds of millions of dollars just handing it out, and they're trying to implement a system to make sure that doesn't keep happening.
Well, I'm not
And I
saying
think
like.
me being in office makes them feel like they're buying time, but it does mean that I'm reaping the consequences of something I didn't do.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like just because. Like you could handle it, right? You shouldn't get fucked for it just because you can handle it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Depends. Well, honestly, we'll see if I even want the extra time by the end of it all. Because 2 months doesn't sound very long, but boy, does it feel long in office. So that's kind of been a fucky place. I told you
I'll
about
probably
this
do some
$1 million I want
Sandy.
to implement.
Yeah.
I found my first postal service beta tester.
Oh, who?
It's the carrier pigeon.
Huh?
It's pigeon.
Oh.
We agreed he should be the beta tester because we can call him carrier pigeon.
Okay, yeah, all right.
And he agreed to it on the spot, so.
Wait, what are those new trucks I'm seeing?
Dodo got rebranded.
Oh,
He has a cute little corgi.
that makes sense.
The doggy.
I was gonna say I've seen like a ton of fucking. I was like, what the fuck are they?
Mm.
Is it the same thing? It's just rebranded.
Yeah. Come here.
Listen, like I said, I am probably gonna be. I'll play Pilbis probably 2 days a week instead of 3. Because I used to do 3 Pilbis and then 2 cop. I'll probably do 3 and then 2 until Pilbis is off parole.
Huh.
You're right.
I'm okay. Dude! Stop laughing at me.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Ah,
Shitty
fuck.
vote. That's what you get.
For what?
Laughing at me.
We should have took my boat.
But I have this boat.
Or we should have
What's
took
wrong
mine.
with
though.
my boat?
Well, we could have drove a whole
You
ass
mean a
shipping
shipping
container
container?
over there. That would have been sick.
That would be a little intense. Oh, also, please take that because I haven't seen you. And I still get them for you every day, even though I haven't seen you.
Aw, thank you.
There was a day that I got sad and missed you, and I did take one of those and I like set it on the little like curb wall kind of thing that's by the gates at prison.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I was like, I know he's not gonna get it, but I'm gonna put it there anyway.
That's
I
really
like bringing
sweet.
you coffee. Yeah, I miss you.
I miss you too. Prison sucks. I'd hang out with my fat ass gang all day.
Yeah, what happens? It's just the
They
garlic
just
bread?
stress eating and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I take that I don't like working out when I'm at a prison. So when I'm in prison, that's when I spend my time working out. And it seems like they do the exact
yeah.
opposite, you know?
Yeah. Did you come across my brother in there at all?
No, I didn't
Pleb,
actually.
for that matter?
No, I didn't see Club either.
Damn. Well, it is
Actually,
only
wait,
300
did
months
I
for
see
second
Clem?
degree. I doubt it.
I think I did see Club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did. I think so.
What? He didn't tell me? What an asshole.
Maybe I'm forgetting. I don't know. I talked to a bunch of people in jail.
Yeah, because second degree murder is only 300 months.
Yeah. But when I got second degree murder, I got like 7 years.
Yeah, the one that wasn't even on your record.
Yeah, it's not even on my fucking record.
Ah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. There's been like a whole bunch of gang drama, but that's whatever, and honestly, not my problem. Thank God.
Yeah. Nico wouldn't tell me, but Hades told me immediately.
The classic.
So, I mean, because they were doing an intervention for Luis, right? And I was like, why is Luis so sad? And like, Hades was like, Hades told me, he was like, May left. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then I went to go talk to Nico about it. I was like, Nico, I was like, what's going on, man? He's like, I can't talk about it. And I was like,
Oh, jeez. Well, understandable, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody. I didn't even tell him that Hades told me. I just said, all right. Also, I just got an email from the boss.
Okay.
Congrats. Because of your hard work, you've earned a little gift. I have marked the location on the map.
What?
You never got one of those before?
I think maybe a long time ago.
I get them occasionally, but half the time I go there, there's nothing ever there.
Damn, Reposo.
People steal them.
I went diving for oysters yesterday.
Okay, how'd that go?
So I wanted to get some pearls. Clem and Julio both ocean dumped themselves. Which is hilarious considering I have watched them ocean dump people less successfully than ocean dumping themselves, especially Julio.
What do you mean?
Julio dumped himself so deep in the water. I had to go back and get an extra oxygen tank to get him out.
A whale!
A whale? Which is even funnier considering when we left the beach into the water, I said, stay near each other because if you motherfuckers drown, I want to be able to get you guys in an efficient, timely manner. They were like miles away from each other. The fucking usual.
Okay.
Yep.
What? Luis ocean dumped himself, I heard?
Oh yeah, I did get contacted by doctors. I completely forgot about that. Well, he seems fine now. Well, you know, not in ICU. I just, you know, they're having just growing pains. It's just to be expected with a whole restructure of people who have never led before.
Yeah. I get it.
Hopefully they'll take everything as a lesson and learn from it and just keep doing better.
I believe in them. I heard Stanley's second in command or high command or whatever he said now.
Yeah, he's second in command.
Funny, 'cause
Killing it, honestly.
we
Thank
talked
God.
about it, and I was like, I was actually surprised that he wasn't.
Yeah, right. Seems like Nico came around on that eventually.
I think that's a good idea.
It is. He has the most history and experience with multitudes of situations.
He's never led either, right?
No, Sis would never do that. God, no. He even was standing there when he woke up when he was trying to get like filled in by me and others. Yeah, he was like, who the fuck let him do that? I was like, honestly, on God, Stanley's kind of been killing it. He's like, ah. So the expected reaction. I think we go out this way now, but it might be more south, but I don't really. Oh wait, no.
I have absolutely no fucking idea.
I know. I know.
It doesn't seem like my lawyer knows what my parole conditions either are because they
Sick.
didn't post them.
Oh, well, then there are none until they post them. I don't think it's actually technically official unless they do. I'm not sure though.
Am I technically not on parole?
I would still act like you are to certain degrees, but if something were to happen, I would take that to court. Because, like, when they do, they usually put the official ruling after the case, which usually includes any parole conditions and stuff. So I'm not sure.
Huh.
I'm trying to defend you to your dad and your mom, and it's a whole mess. Your mom's in hot water. Your head okay?
Yeah.
Okay. See it?
Wait, why is my mom in hot water?
Sure, Jaeger will explain. She's in hot water in several fields. I can tell you one of them, or she's about to be in hot water with me.
Oh, why?
Because if she is the person in question, I got a bill on my desk like 2 days ago that pretty much said, you owe the funeral home $10 million for Bass's funeral. And I said, what the fuck is this? And apparently Hardcastle, this is the story I'm understanding so far, but it could be wrong, so take it with a grain of salt. It's pretty much like Hardcastle made an agreement with Shelby that they will pay whatever it costs for Bass's funeral without ever actually getting a fucking price, and just vaguely agreed to that and said it would come out of the PD budget. And I'm like, you guys are stupid.
What the
You are
fuck?
so stupid. If you are gonna sit there and not get a price, not sign a contract, nothing, and decide that state funds will just cover it because, you know, money's whatever and people just hand it out all willy-nilly, so who fucking cares? I'm not happy with that at all.
I don't blame you.
There's a complete lack of follow through or any kind of responsibility with money, and that pisses me off. And
This
honestly,
island is crazy.
if that's literally how it happens, especially now that it's being made my problem, when Hardcastle should have sorted this out and had it paid for before he
Well,
left
why
office.
was it so much money?
Denzel runs the funeral home.
Is he
They should have
scamming?
seen that coming from a mile away. Yeah. They should have seen that from a mile away. I mean, they gave him the really fancy plot in the middle of the island, which, to be fair, should be significantly expensive. But
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
I got
actually,
him to
but-
lower the price down from 11.5 million to 9, so that's literally the best I'm gonna do, and that's only because I had to talk to Denzel, and he's doing it because he thinks it's bullshit that they're trying to pass the buck and what will be a public blame of me, and he thinks that's bullshit, so he's trying to help work it out. I don't know, it's a whole fucking thing.
What are you gonna? What the fuck are you gonna do?
If Shelby made this agreement with Hardcastle, it's coming out of the PD budget.
Would that be a good thing then, or bad though?
Well, they're gonna learn their lesson on how to handle money and not expect the state to just fucking shell out an anonymous amount with people like Denzel Williams.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
can't
saying
sit
like,
there and
would
say,
it be
"That's
easier
totally
for
fine
you if
guys
it
to
was
do."
her and you just took it out of the fucking PD budget?
Yes, because I don't even have access to the state account right now. So, if there was a way for me to argue that Hardcastle himself should pay for it, I would do that too. If it's actually on him and not as much on Shelby, but we'll see.
I mean, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Welcome to the island.
It's pretty nice.
It is.
All the shit in the air.
Don't worry about it. At least it's not purple right now.
What do you mean? What? What is it?
Sometimes it turns purple.
Yeah, but what is it?
Like, not just the little things flying around, but like the whole island.
The whole island turns purple?
The weather turns purple.
Okay, that's fucking scary.
Yeah, it's not great.
But what are the shit flying in the air?
I don't really think it's for us to worry about.
I'm kind of worried about it a little
Come
bit. Jaeger's calling me. Hey,
How we're running there and we're fine.
So I had to do a little business. You guys, are you guys at the island?
yeah, we're here. We're running to the villa.
Yeah, you could just fucking walk, all right? Because I'm gonna be a second.
What do you mean fucking walk, man? What's all this shit in the air?
It's fucking snow.
It's snowing here?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's not snow.
Look, I'll be there in a bit, all right? I just
How
had to take care of some business.
Okay, all right. All right. See you in a bit.
Just fucking relax.
I just want to know what this shit is, okay?
Not snow.
I know it's not snow.
I'm so fast.
Yeah, I know. He told us to walk. He's gonna be a minute.
Oh.
He said he had to take care of some business.
Yeah, okay.
What is this shit?
Save it for home.
Alright.
I honestly don't know what it is, otherwise I'd tell you.
That's not.
I
that
kind
doesn't
of
scare
assume
you a
it's
little
like
bit?
that stuff. Of course it does, but it's Jaeger. And honestly, me and Jaeger fall into each other's 1%, and if it was going to kill me, he wouldn't let me be here. So I'm just going to trust that.
Okay, but what if it kills me?
He. Hello, you're in the same situation I am right now.
Oh.
And he knows I care about you, and Jaeger loves you as well.
I love Jaeger.
He loves you. So he wouldn't let that happen of his own accord. But even if he didn't care about you, he still wouldn't let you die because he knows it would make me really sad.
Well, that's good.
You've got a 2-level protection here.
I'm double protected. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You're
This
double
place is
condomed up on a
nice.
Thursday night.
That's actually not that good. That's bad. You don't want to do that.
Safe though.
Is it?
From certain things.
Well, yeah, I'm sure, but I
Doesn't that make
think
it more likely to
yeah,
make
it's
it break or
ripped.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then it's not really
Yeah, I
safe.
guess not then. How does that even work?
It's just the friction of the two of
Just,
them
like,
rubbing
stick
together, I think.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I think. Kind of. I don't know. I'm not a latex scientist.
Listen, I've got an anxiety disorder, but I'm proud to say I've never been so anxious as to be like, maybe I should double up just in case. Whether it's birth control condoms.
That's
anything.
a lot. Yeah, that's
Just
you
that
know, that's
level
a bit.
of panic you have to be like,
Yeah.
fuck, man.
I mean, I get, being safe is smart.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any
Do be.
stees.
I don't think
I don't
stees
want
and
any
STDs
stees
are
or
the same
sties.
thing. I don't think that's the same thing. Okay, sty is something you get in your eye.
I don't need no stees and sties. That's disgusting. I also don't
No
really want a
stees and
baby.
sties.
I have Sam. He's too much.
Yeah, no thank you. Getting pregnant sounds terrible. Pregnancy in general sounds awful. Man,
Yeah, it really is just
garbage.
like 9 months of like fucking agony, huh?
Fucking suffering.
It actually is just 9 months of your life just being like a lot worse.
Cravings, your body all fucked up.
Yeah, and then
sleep
like then
fucked
you have a
up,
baby
nausea.
and you have to deal with a newborn right after
Swollen
dealing
feet,
with
swollen
that.
ankles, headaches, lack
That's
of
like-
sleep. Yeah.
2 years of like real dog shit.
Yeah. But women are so cool. So many just do it all on their own. It's just kind of insane.
Wait, what'd you say?
Said some women are so cool and just do it all on their own. And that's insane.
I fucking couldn't.
Go through fucking pregnancy and then raise it by yourself right after. Fuck me, man. Never.
I couldn't do that shit,
No, ain't no way. I'm sure I could, but I don't wanna.
and I don't blame you.
Hell no. I don't sleep enough as is.
If we got married one day and we moved away, I would think about having a kid.
I'd
Not in
never
this
have a
fucking
kid
place,
here.
though.
God.
Never here, ever.
No. Saying
But,
you
like,
have a
when
kid
we're-
with me?
Yeah, if we were like old, not old, but older, and we retired
I was
and
like, if you
moved
wait
out of
until we're
this
too old,
shithole
then I don't think that would be possible unless we adopted.
till we're 80.
That is very old to have a kid. I don't think you could.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have just not now, not anytime
Mm-mm.
soon.
No, we're too young and spry
I know, right?
and hot.
I gotta kill cops. Can't be having a kid right now.
I gotta lead everything ever in the world.
Exactly. Yeah.
Gangs, the state, whatever. I
This
gotta
place
be
is kind of
Andy
creepy.
Rican Jones. Oh yeah, and if we ever got married, I'm not taking your last name.
You don't want to
Need
be
that to
Andy
be clear.
Toretti.
Nope. Not even a little bit. I could get violently ill from that sentence alone.
You don't want to be Andy Jones.
I am
Andy
not.
Shanley Jones Toretti.
I am not entering a world where your dad could sit there and look at me and be like, "Well, this is not how I thought you'd take the last name, but
I would punch
it
him in the
happened
face.
either
I would punch him in the face.
yeah, I'm not letting that be an option of dialogue for him."
You really don't want to be Andy Shanley Toretti Jones?
No, I want to be Andy Jones because I am, in fact, Andy fucking Jones.
All right.
I built up too much on my own name to give it up.
That's fine. I don't care.
Just like I would never ask you to be Pilbis Jones. Oh, that does sound kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It does.
Pilbis Shanley Toretti Jones is insane.
Pilbis Shanley Toretti Jones.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I don't know. It does sound cool. I wouldn't change my last name either. I don't think it
Mr.
matters.
Jones. Yeah, whatever you want.
Is there like wild creatures on this island?
We could hunt panthers here, but I'm sure we're fine.
Is there like monkeys?
I don't think so.
Do you have like a weapon?
I have gun.
Okay, good. Because I
Civilian
don't
gun.
have shit.
So only
I don't
have
have
to shoot it
anything.
like 19 times before anything actually happens.
It's fine. I believe in you.
Thanks. You should. I'm very smart and cool.
You are. I'm a little sketched out over this conversation.
Just please no. I've tried.
Huh?
I've tried my best while you've been gone. So I'm gonna be real, what he's gonna talk to you about, I'm not entirely concerned with it, I guess. Definitely not to the level you will be. But I still did try to be concerned on your behalf. And bring it up. And me doing that is the only reason this conversation is happening.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I feel like I need to say some shit. Because if I don't stand up and try to protect Pilbis's interests and things he cares about too, then I don't really think I deserve him if I'm not willing to do that. Nor could I ever expect or hope that he would do the same for me if I'm not willing to do it for him. And Jaeger was like, I 100% agree with that. And you should be saying what you're saying. I was like, okay, cool.
Well, is he trying to, like... Is he asking me for something? Or is, like, what is, like...
I wouldn't say asking you for something, so much as he wants to talk to you about something. I could alter how things play out in certain things. Listen, I can't, he'll explain.
Is there a right answer?
No. The right answer is how you feel and whatever you want to do.
Is there a right answer to you?
There's not like a right answer. There's possibilities for things that you could do that I wouldn't necessarily like. And there is an unfortunate rare timeline where I don't know if I could be with you if you decided to do certain things revolving it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But like, I don't really anticipate you taking those routes. I think that's a very, 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 very fucking low percentage of a chance. And honestly, you could leave this being like, there's no fucking chance. And I'd be like, oh, okay. I don't know if you know this about me, Pilbis, but I very heavily underestimate the amount that people care about me. Or like me, or want to stay with me.
Well, I'm in love with you.
Yeah.
And I want to spend my life with you.
Yeah. But what if you didn't? That's what my head does.
But I don't, but I do.
I know, but that's what my head does. Every once in a while. And I'll be like, what if he means it, but like he doesn't know that there's like a timeline where circumstances could arise where he doesn't mean it anymore. My head loves playing the what if game. Not on purpose. It just kind of happens, you know?
Nah, I get it. But what I've said is true.
Oh yeah, reciprocation. Love you too.
Hey, thanks.
Sorry.
It's all right. Thanks for pushing me along, by the way, and walking in circles.
Yeah.
Shows how much you care.
If there was like a bar to measure my patience, it's getting low.
How close are we?
Deep breathing will keep me going for at least a little bit longer.
Well, how close are we to where we need to be?
I don't know. I've never walked it. Still a little ways though.
Okay.
Pilbis, you gotta keep moving your legs if we're gonna walk.
I'm getting tired.
You're tired of walking?
Yeah, I ran all the way from the fucking prison to Harmony and then Harmony to Mirror Park. I'm tired.
Yeah, but you're so in shape.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's a lot. It's hot out.
I'll back up.
What? Why?
Because it's hot.
No, what the fuck?
That's my fault.
Well, you ain't helping,
I know.
but I'm alright
So
with
I'm
it.
back here now.
No, but I'm alright with it.
Yeah, alright.
How do you usually get around here?
Big armored gunned cars.
Huh?
I've shot a bunch of bombs and missiles and AKs here.
I thought this was like a fucking chill place, like a vacation. Oh, fuck's sake.
I mean, you could vacation
What,
here.
what's the
Jaeger
timing on that
snipers.
fucking explosion?
So there are these big vehicles that shoot those. Sometimes.
What the fuck is
What is
that?
that sound? I've never heard that as long as I've been here.
What the fuck is that, Ant?
I don't know what that is. I've never been down there. Come on. I don't know what's going on.
How the fuck do I? What is going on?
Okay, maybe we should walk from here.
Why?
Just to be safe. We're running, they might think we're running. If they're attacking somebody, then they might think that we're the ones running.
Oh.
And that we're the people that are supposed to be attacked, but we're not. 'Cause we're
Jesus
good.
Christ, this place is fucking a hellhole.
It's pretty cool. Bigger side of my life ever turns out where I need to be a forever fugitive or a fugitive of any kind. Will always have a room here.
Shit, I could just live here
with
for
them.
like 18 years.
Yeah. But then I wouldn't be able to see you.
Why? You just came here now. And I could
won't
always
be
go
able to
back.
I won't be able to come here after this.
Oh,
I shouldn't even be here now, really. But
why you're here?
oh,
That was
see
a
it?
fucking rocket.
you see it?
That was
It's
a
gonna
rocket.
explode. It's
Where
gonna
is it?
explode
Where?
Again.
Where?
Straight ahead in the sky. It'll boom. Oh, maybe that's the other kind. Never mind.
What the fuck was that? That was a rocket.
Yeah, they have those. They also have like. Okay, when we get up here, we need to take a right and then another right. There's there's one that they shoot off of a car.
Yeah,
and
I
it
got
goes
out today.
Really far out, and then it explodes again when it's super far.
Jesus
Kind of
fucking
like
Christ.
a firework. Yeah, there's like swivelly gunners in a lot of their vehicles and stuff. There's like,
This is
yeah,
fucked up. This is
it's a whole
actually this
thing.
place is crazy.
Well, it's Jaegers. What did you expect?
I don't know.
Thought it was gonna be fucking Candyland?
This weed?
I don't think so. I was just wondering that. Oh, maybe? Oh, yeah, it is.
This looks different than the weed we got. You think this is better? You think I got better weed here?
Probably.
Oh, what the fuck?
Car.
Oh shit. Who are driving these cars?
The guards.
The guards?
Yeah. Jaeger staff. The militia. Pick a name.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay, I think we just keep going this way.
Yo. That thing is so fucking cool.
That's baby compared to the rest. Oh, I think Jaeger's behind us. Hi.
What the fuck? Dude.
Let Pilbis sit in the passenger seat.
What's up?
I don't know how to get in one of these, dude.
There you go.
Just don't pull the trigger.
Why?
You're aiming the gun.
Which one's the trigger?
The big red button that you have your index finger on.
What, can I click it?
No.
Why? Is it a missile or a bullet?
Okay, fucking aim it away and then click it.
Holy shit! Oh my god, dude!
Don't do it in here.
You just drive one of these around?
I'm going to war, Pilbis.
What the fuck are you talking about? You're going to war.
Yeah, I haven't told him anything because I figured it should be up to you what you do or don't tell him.
All right, let me change.
All right.
You don't think that outfit's the vibe you're going for?
Yeah, sorry, I was in Los Santos.
You said you got some business to go attend, and you're not wearing a shirt, and you got a tail. What kind of business, man? Actually, you know what? You have your fun, dude. I won't.
I'm gonna change clothes. I'll be right back. If you guys wanna
You're good,
go
dude.
from the office, you can, or you can go by the pool, wherever you wanna hear bad news.
Yeah, we'll
Pilbis.
find this. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, wherever you want to hear bad news, Pilbis. What looks like a really good bad news spot for you?
I don't know. You know, I feel like I've really been wanting to come here. Really bad. You know, I've been talking about coming to the island for like 3 fucking months. And now I actually get to come here and it's bad fucking news.
But you got to come here. I
Yeah,
like
but-
that spot.
All right, so let's go
There's,
there.
like, a table over there and everything. There's the ocean. It's super pretty when the sun rises and sets.
What do you mean he's going to war? With who?
They're gonna be invaded.
What?
Are the waves too loud for you?
No.
Wait, what's that spot? Stay. I'm gonna see what that is.
Okay. All right. Bad news. Can you see if the Black Panther is
Want
in
this bench instead?
Huh?
Want this bench instead of the nice table?
What do you mean?
There's a nice table.
Oh, I don't really want to sit.
Oh,
That's
Okay.
all right.
well, it's up to you.
I'd probably rather stand. Thanks.
That was for me.
What?
That was for me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I wanted that.
Okay.
It's for me.
That's fine. That one for me.
It's for me.
Well, which one? When are they for me?
When you hug back. Thanks.
Of course.
And
That's
also,
for me,
you're
though.
welcome.
That was
Yeah,
for me.
you're
though.
welcome.
Looking dapper.
Pilbis, you smoke.
Yeah.
You might need it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. All right.
Here. So here's the deal, Pilbis. I'm just gonna be blunt with you because I like you. I don't feel a need to cut corners with you. I don't need to sit here and remind you about anything about our relationship. But I do need to tell you this. As a friend, okay? This is a big thing, alright? So as a friend, if you truly have ever given a fuck about me or appreciated anything I've ever fucking done for you, then just tell me right now if you want to be ignorant to the situation or not. If you want my advice, be ignorant to it.
I mean, I have no idea what this is about.
You're not gonna be happy.
I'm not a fan of the spot it would put me in if he is ignorant, Jaeger. I'm gonna be honest.
I know.
I don't want to hit a point down the road. I guess I'll talk to Pilbis direct. I don't want to hit a point down the road where you suddenly become not ignorant, but things play out however they're gonna play out, and harbor
Fair
resentment
enough.
towards me.
Fair enough.
I'll lay that out there as a possibility, but please
No,
still
you're
make your own
right.
choice.
You're right. It puts you in a bad spot.
But it should be up to him either way. I just want him to be aware of that possibility.
Well, then let me rephrase this. I'm going to tell you, Pilbis, but I need you to not say a word. If you can't promise me that, then I cannot tell you.
Well, who would I tell?
I don't know. But not anyone.
Telling me.
Not anyone in your gang. Not any one of your friends. Not your second in command. Not your dad. Not your mom. Not anyone. If you cannot promise me that, at least have the decency to tell me that you can't.
Okay, I promise.
That's your word, right?
My word.
Swear it on something.
I swear on my life.
Swear on something that means more.
Swear on my son Sam's life.
He said
Alright.
that means more.
The fuck does that mean?
Don't even right now.
I don't want to swear on you.
I'm not saying it has to be me. I'm just saying don't bullshit
It has
him and
to
say
be
Fuck
Andy.
damn.
myself.
Swear on Andy's life.
Yeah, I swear on Ant's life.
Okay. Man, it's should I tell him the full story or just the part that he probably cares about?
I think the full story for context is important.
Alright. I'm gonna give you the full short story, okay? All of the important context without the months of build-up, okay?
Okay.
TLDR, there was an undercover cop on this island. Was, in parentheses. We found him. And the way we found him involves you, somewhat.
Fuck.
And that is, we suspected one of my soldiers, their name was Jamie, to be an officer named Johnny Devine. A few months of research went into this, and it eventually led to the point a week ago, maybe not a week ago, but like 4 or 5 days ago, where me and a few of my associates had a few plans laid out. Jamie and Divine had similar scars. We never got a clear picture of Divine to match them one by one. The best we got was one scar in the forehead, which Jamie and Divine both had. I had mistaken Jamie for, or I had mistaken Divine, who I did not know was Divine at the time, as Jamie. And Divine called me later that day and, confirmed it was him, even though I had no idea. I had just thought I had saw Jamie in the city. Information from Gulag Gang, just a bunch of shit came together to last week, where me and my associates said, listen, we're gonna see if we can crack Jamie, see if this is actually Divine. We tried calling Divine's number when Jamie was around, nothing rang. We tried matching the scars, but the best we got was a little forehead scar, which really wasn't that much. We tried setting up fake drops. By the way, Pilbis, I sell bombs and rockets out of this place. And
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
and we tried setting up a fake drop. We know Brian Knight knows about this because he has mentioned it to us in interrogation before. We just don't know how he knows. Tried to do some fake drops for Jamie to take the bait. He never did. So basically, we're all at options, and at this point, I'm like, you know what? Maybe we're just paranoid, right? And then Carmine comes to the island, unannounced, and we capture him. And in a last-ditch effort,
Cop?
yes, the cop.
The fuck? Okay.
And in a last-ditch effort, I call Toretti, and I say, you thought you could send a cop over here and I wouldn't find out? And I laughed, and I hung up. And I was hoping Toretti was going to call me back and say something along the lines of, please don't kill Divine, please. Hold on, the dumbest person alive is calling me, 1 sec. What do you want, Zakir? What?
Gonna ask you to buy you Sultan for 700k.
At the guild hall? Yeah? Why? Okay, I'll just fucking sue him. Fuck it.
Ledge Diesel.
Hey, Zakid, are you towing my car? Can you at least have the balls to tell me? All right, well, go find out who their names are. So you don't like me enough to help me, but you want to be petty enough to tell me my car is being towed. Okay. Well, I appreciate it, Zakid. Thank you. What? I appreciate that, Zakid. Thank you very much. No. I'm not. You want me to ping you where I am, Zakid? What's your ping, Zakid?
What flavor Arizona is that? This is a Arizona green tea. And I'll even give you the little subtext with the ginseng and honey.
Hello.
Hey.
Give me one sec. Harry's child is fucking with me.
Okay.
Hey, could you do me a favor? Zakid called me and said someone was towing my car and taking it to impound. Can you go find out who did the request and who impounded it so I can kill both of them? I appreciate it. Thank you. Just let me know. Okay, where were we? Yeah, we were trying a bunch of shit to see if Jamie would crack. I called Toretti. You think you could hide a cop on my island? Or send a cop to my island and I wouldn't find out? Hang up. I had hoped that he would call me back saying something like, please don't kill Divine, right? Something. Fucking anything. And he called me back and he said, you know we don't give a fuck about Carmine, eh? And I just laughed and I hung up. And at that point, I was just like, fuck
Damn,
it.
Big T, Giga T.
We can't get anything. There's no point in being suspicious about it. And then Shelby calls me.
Oh, fuck.
And Shelby says, Jaeger, just be honest with me, do you have Divine hostage on the island?
Are you fucking serious?
And I tell her, no, Shelby, it's Carmine, don't worry. And we hang up. And I have Jamie arrested. And I say, Jamie, if you want to say anything, say it now, because it could save your life. And Divine starts, he says, I'm Divine, and he drops the act. We had some talks, me and Divine, over an hour or two. And he asked me for a phone call. And I said, sure, who are you going to call, Divine? But you're going to do it while we're here, and if you say anything stupid, we're going to fucking kill you. And he calls Shelby and curses her out, saying that what you did is probably going to get me killed, and I hope you're happy. And we talked for a bit. And right now, Divine is working for me. He's told me everything that he's told the police. He is a good fucking soldier, Pilbis. And he's really upset at your mom.
Okay.
Right now, he's loyal to me for other reasons. I'd say the main reason is the bomb I have in his neck.
Yeah, that'll make someone loyal for sure.
If I let Divine kill Shelby, this guy is never gonna break off of my side. And I want him to do it. But I didn't know she was your mom. I didn't know Toretti was your fucking dad.
Yeah, it's my last name.
And your last name is Toretti.
Yeah.
Anyway, I told Andi about this, and she brought it up. That's insane. She brought it up, saying, you know, Shelby is Pilbis' mom, right? And that's why we're here. Pilbis, I like you. And you are one of the few people I feel like I can rely on. And, I mean, I don't know if you've known this, but we used to call you Pilbis.
Yeah.
I need you to understand that it is important that Shelby dies. But
Jesus fucking Christ.
But I am willing to not have it happen if for you and Andi, mostly Andi, but I am willing to tell Divine that Shelby's off limits. It is, I'm not gonna lie to you, a pretty big blow to me, because if I let Divine do this, I don't even think he'll need the bomb. But your mom fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, she fucking did.
So I need you to think about it. If you don't need to think about it, sure, give me an answer now. But I'm telling you, having Shelby dead is important to me. But if she needs to be alive for your sake, I will tell Divine she's off limits. I'm not going to promise you that Divine won't do it, but I will threaten him and say, listen, we can grab other people. Maybe Shelby, we could kill someone next to Shelby. That might make her fucking sad.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask a serious question here.
What's that?
What the fuck? I mean, I love my mom, okay? I don't want my mom to die. I mean, who would want that, right? But who could I even tell any of this? What do I, even if I...
You warn your mom or Toretti
Sure,
that
I
Divine
warn
is
my
working
mom
for me.
and Toretti, and then what? I throw you under the bus. They're gonna want to know how I have any of this information. I'm gonna get brought into shit. I have 18 years of parole.
You throw Jaeger under the bus, you lose.
If I didn't trust you, Pilbis, I wouldn't have told you any of this. I trust you to not say anything. But when it involves your family, I understand that this is probably the one thing that might make you break that trust. And I wouldn't necessarily blame you, but I'm not going to say it wouldn't cause a fuck ton of problems. Just think about it while I plot this person who took my car's death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. What's going through your head right now?
I don't want my mom to die.
I know.
I'm not gonna snitch on Jaeger. I couldn't. I mean, even like, say my mom was the most important person to me ever, like bar none, like magnitudes ahead of anybody.
Mm-hmm.
What? How do I even tell people this? I couldn't. I'd fuck myself. I'd fuck you over. I'd fuck over Jaeger, which I don't want to do. I do not want my mom to die. I'm also not going to snitch.
I know. The terrible, unfortunate reality is that your mom did get herself into this mess.
Sure.
You want to know, like, the worst part about it? With the timeline that was laid out by the time Jaeger told me this the first time around,
there's no winning in this, by the way.
I'd seen your parents, like, the day before, I think. And if I know Shelby, like, Jaeger was telling me that she was annoyed because Toretti wasn't paying attention to something they were supposed to be doing.
Ninja,
So the
thank you
fact
so
that
much.
she outed an undercover cop, an entire operation, for the sake of being irritated that Toretti wasn't paying attention for looking at wedding venues is kind of insane.
Listen, I mean, I don't think she deserves to die. She fucked up.
I'm not saying that earns her the
If
right
anything,
to die.
she
I'm
fucking
just
helped out
saying that
Jaeger
is,
too.
I'm
but
just
I
saying
get,
that is fucking insane.
I mean, she helped Jaeger.
Not intentionally.
Well, regardless.
So I'm not giving her credit on that as if she, like, you know, flipped sides and tried to help Jaeger all of a sudden. I mean, quite literally what she did was out of desperation and selfishness of, like, wanting to pay attention to wedding planning.
Yeah. I mean, regardless, I don't know.
Not saying that warrants death. I'm quite literally just venting that I'm mind blown Shelby would do something that stupid to land herself in this situation in the first place. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to say this in a way that doesn't sound shitty and it's not a threat so much as, like, I just feel like I need to say it so that you're absolutely aware of any repercussions that you could foresee before making a choice. But if you went and warned your mom, I don't think we could continue
Yeah, I get it.
being together. Like, I wouldn't hate you. I would completely understand the decision. I wouldn't blame you, to be honest, because it really is just about where your priorities lie, and if that's where it is, then I respect that. I'll never hold any ill will towards you. I can't. I would. It would change the dynamic of trust, right? Where you were one of the people I feel like I can trust with anything, as long as it's my shit to tell, right? And that would make me worry that there are limitations that I didn't know existed and be concerned that they exist going forward. And betraying, well, not betraying Jaeger, because I don't really view it as a betrayal so much as just making a choice, right? But I'm very much standing on Jaeger's side of the line, and I always will be.
Yeah, I know.
No matter how much I like Shelby, and standing on opposite lines, I don't think we could reach that, especially if it ends with Jaeger getting put up for the death penalty or whatever the fucking consequences of it would be. I wouldn't be able to move past the fact that you had a role in that if Jaeger ended up dying as a result of some of this. And I know it's an impossible situation, and I'm so sorry for that. But like on the plus side of like that entire argument isn't really necessary because your mom and your dad are not stupid. There is no way that they don't know the gravity of what just happened. There is no way that Divine made that phone call as angry as he was. Because there is a bit more to the story that he left out, but it is not outside of their realm of knowledge or possibility to know that Divine could be coming for Shelby. And with that in mind, I don't even think she would need a warning. She should probably, if she's not already, and I very much anticipate that she would already know that, I would expect that they are already acting as if that is a possibility. So I don't think warning her would even change anything. In my mind, there's no way that they aren't acting accordingly to that after the phone call he made.
I mean, I'm not saying anything to anyone. Really, it comes down to whether or not I tell Jaeger, like, not to do it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm never snitching on anybody. Never gonna happen. I mean, I know what I'm gonna say to him. Go after somebody else first and see if that satiates this fucking guy, whatever his name is satiates him enough where they don't need to go after Shelby. And then I guess we'll have to talk.
When you say that, who is your mom close to?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, well, you should probably make sure it's not anybody else you care about first. Because if you give a blanket, go after someone
My
she's
dad
close with,
and Mila.
Okay, well then you should make sure that you factor those in as non-options. I know Tardy won't be an option, but you probably want to throw Mila out there too.
Oh, Mila cannot get hurt.
No, God no. I'm gonna be real. She's so disconnected and nice. I don't really see Jaeger even entertaining that as an option.
Yeah, this sucks. There really is no winning.
I know.
You think her name is
sorry.
Aunt Alexis? It's Lexus. They're all car names, dude. I mean, it's not your fault. Although I probably do wish I kind of remained ignorant.
But I already knew. And if you found out down the line that I knew, I don't see a world where you don't hold the resentment of the fact that I knew your mom was gonna die and didn't tell you. I don't expect any couple to survive something like that. Like, I'm putting myself in your shoes, and if my brother or my nephew or my dad showed up dead one day and I later down the line found out that you knew and you said nothing to me and didn't give me even like an agency of choice or negotiating or anything, I wouldn't be able to get past that. That would be such a breach of trust, and even if I understood why you kept me in the dark, I still would not be able to get past it. I would be constantly worried that there's things you know that could affect my life, and you didn't tell me.
Yeah, but I did know, right? I just didn't know the specifics. I knew it was something serious. It was my
You
decision.
knew something was happening, but you didn't. I'm just saying, if your mom turned up dead and you found out I knew about it later down the line when you originally had no clue, I wouldn't expect you to forgive me. If I'm wrong for that, I guess tell me.
I mean, I'm not saying wrong, but I just said, like, you know, after I knew, I feel like I had enough information here to remain ignorant and not hold that against you.
I don't know what you mean by that. I'm confused because he didn't tell you anything until you chose whether.
Yeah,
you
but I knew it
to
was
be
I knew it
ignorant or
was
not.
serious enough that you wanted me to know, and I still chose to be ignorant of that. That would have been enough. I think for me, not everybody's the same. I'm saying for me, and you not feeling the same is totally okay. That's not. I mean, I understand that.
Didn't you choose not to be ignorant?
Well,
Am
you
I
said you wanted me
remembering?
to know.
I wanted you to be aware
I get why. I get why.
down the road of things that could happen or come up if you chose to stay ignorant. That wasn't me trying to push you in a direction. I just wanted you to have all the information you could before you made that choice. And I'm sorry if that came off differently. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
I feel like I fucked up.
No, it's all right.
I did fuck up.
Well, no, I mean, I did, if that's what you said.
That's what I was trying to say, but you're kind of cut in and agreed with me. Even though I was just trying to make you aware that, like, you could find out and not be as ignorant down the line and harbor resentment for me.
Alright, I'll call you back.
Well, unfortunate, I guess.
You guys done talking or what?
Yeah. Is that your ringtone?
Yeah, the accounts are frozen, so I had to trade in my phone to save costs on the budget.
Jesus.
Alright, so,
Not answering it. I'm sorry.
what do you think, Pilbis?
Well, Jaeger, I'm not snitching on you for anything, okay? But I think what my answer is going to be is kind of obvious. Obviously, I would prefer my mom to not get hurt. And if you can go after somebody else, and that would satiate whatever fucking divines, you know, then good. I mean, if it doesn't, then I guess we have to have another chat. But obviously, I'd like it for that to begin there, you know?
Who's close to Shelby?
I don't know.
There has to be someone that you know.
My
Does she have
dad.
any other kids?
I mean, she has a million siblings.
Yeah, but does she have any other kids? You got any brothers or sisters?
John Cop.
John Copp.
Yeah, but I don't know where the fuck he is.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I haven't seen. It's my brother. I mean, I don't fuck with him at all. He's a dick. But I haven't seen him for a very, very, very long time. You know, I don't know where he is. There's probably a good chance you can't find him. So.
Okay.
I mean, it's. I don't know. I'm assuming she has friends within the PD. I just don't. I don't know. I know she's friends with somebody, but She's
I'm
friends
not
with.
looking for a friend. Does she have any more family? You don't have any other brothers or sisters?
No, it's just John Copp and me.
Okay.
He said she's got sisters.
She's got siblings. I mean, there's a lot of.
Who?
She has a sister that's a cop, Lexus
Lexus?
Lane.
Do they come around?
I don't know I don't know. I used to see her occasionally. I don't remember the last time I did, but I also have been in jail for fucking 14 years.
Hey, Lexus Lane, anyone else?
I can't think of anyone else. I know she's friends with Mila Smoke, but Mila can't get hurt.
Why?
She's in my gang. She's honestly, I'd have that's a fucking
Anyone else, Pilbis, that I'm not allowed to do anything to?
That's a fucking coin flip on who I'd even pick between them two.
Yo, I vouch for Mila. She's like the nicest fucking person in the world.
I don't care if she is the nicest person in the
Well,
world.
as somebody who has often been the nicest person in the world, who nobody gives a fuck about hurting on behalf of things that don't fucking matter, I will vouch for her.
Sorry, say that again. Okay, well, I'm busy. Damn it.
That's kind of gangsta.
So, I can't go after Shelby, and now I can't go after the second.
I'm telling
Well,
you,
I'm not
you
saying
can't,
I don't think
but
Mila
requesting
is
you don't.
even.
Requesting is saying I can't, because I'm not going to do it if you ask. But,
Listen, that's not that Mila for me is not even on the par of like, hey, this is somebody's family, or hey, this is how much Pilbis cares about her. This is coming from a person who got her hands drilled through and tortured over something I was completely disconnected from and tried to stay disconnected from. And if I literally could not fucking live with myself if I stand here and act like I am not going to speak up for other people not being put in the same situation that they have nothing to do with. Especially when they're just friends. If she was a sibling, if she was a family member, if they were like the closest fucking in the world, totally understand. Her just being a friend she sees every so often and works on projects with, I don't know. Maybe I'm too fucking close to it. I don't know.
alright.
I'm sorry if that's shitty.
It's fine. I'll figure something out.
This whole situation's way bigger than fucking me, man.
I mean, is there any...
I appreciate you for talking to me. I really do.
Are there other options here than, like, murdering somebody, though? Like, things that would help Divine further whatever it is, further loyalty to you
Pilbis has
that
no idea who Shelby's close to.
don't involve that.
Besides, literally
And
besides...
I'm not
I
saying
don't
it has
think
to
so.
not involve that,
Her
but is there any
sister
other
and...
options we've just not thought of?
I don't think so.
Peretti and Mila.
He's
Hardline
pretty
him?
hell-bent on fucking over the people that basically ruined his life, which is Shelby. And he doesn't want to touch Trinity. So I don't know how this combo with him is going to go. But like I said, I care more about you two than I care about Divine and having him work for me. So...
Yeah, but Divine's...
Yeah, but I know
that's
you got
not...
shit to do. I know this shit, you said you're fucking going to war, man. I don't...
It's not comforting in any capacity either, because it's like the less solidified your relationship with Divine is, means there's still wiggle room for him to fuck you over. And I understand there's a bomb in his neck and everything, but
if
this
they
guy's
eventually
going as
went after
volatile as
Shelby,
he
you'd be
is,
like,
that doesn't mean he still can't do shit behind your back that you don't find out about and still fucks you over in the end.
Yeah, I
It
know
doesn't
that.
sound like he'll do that, but I'm worried about that too.
I mean, yeah, that's a possibility. That's why I want to kill Pilbis' mom.
You know.
But,
fuck's sake, man.
I mean, that's a given, right? I just need you to understand the fucking favor I'm doing for you. That's all I need you to understand.
I know, man. I'm not gonna fucking tell a soul a single thing, no matter what happens.
That's good. Yeah. Listen, I gotta go kill Zakid, so. Good seeing you guys.
No, I'm gonna wait here till you get back because I need to talk to you one-on-one.
I mean, well, what's up?
Just really fast.
It's gonna be a minute.
Just really
Since I'm-
fast then before you go.
She's really close with Vingle Dan. I heard that her and Vingle Dan are the closest of fucking friends, dude.
Sit close to me.
What?
Sit close to me. Closer.
What the hell are you talking about?
I have to hand
Andy?
you something, so sit closer to me. Okay, so since... Oh, God, I'm fucking stressed now. Since this is the last time I can come here until all this shit clears out, and the last time I'm probably gonna see you because the other times I see you I'm not gonna be able to talk to you because it'll be on the mainland. I got you some stuff. And it's super cringe and you're just gonna have to deal with that.
Okay.
Just fucking deal with it, Jaeger. Okay, take this one first. And you're giving me one of the things that are in there. And you're gonna wear one and I'm gonna wear one. Because I'm gonna fucking miss you a lot. And then when I see you again and we can be friends and family and everything's okay and everything turns out alright and we're both alive and we're not in prison, we'll swap back. I'll take yours and you'll take mine and it'll be fine. Okay? I had to dive all the way down in the ocean for oysters. And I made them
Yeah.
and they're kind of shit, but...
Well, it's fine.
And give me the other.
There's... Oh. There.
Thank you. And then I have this one because... I'm gonna be honest, Jaeger, I don't know if you have people in your life who take care of you rather than want things from you. And if you have that, awesome. If not, I'm determined to be that person always. So take that and please wear it when you need to.
Well, it's in my mouth right now.
Not that. Jesus, I forgot to give you the other part. Take the gift. Other gift.
So fucking heavy.
Mm-hmm. And just shove it in.
Thank you.
I don't want you to shrivel up like a raisin and die. It reflects the sun, so you can be out and about and everything. I know you're out and about now, but I still worry.
Thanks. I'll go put it on now.
Promise?
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. Just call me every so often, please. Payphones, all that.
I will. I'll give you guys a ride.
You don't have to.
Oh, I mean, at least to your boat.
I think it'll be better if me and Pilbis talk and walk for a while.
Alright.
Hey.
I'm gonna go put this stupid shit on.
What do you mean, stupid shit? You have to call it stupid just because it's cringe. Madge, I hate it. Madge, I'm gonna put it on immediately. Madge, I hate it. Believe me. Sorry.
4.
See, that's not so bad.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Hey, Jaeger.
Alright, he's hell-bent on killing someone. Come on. We gotta get let out of here. Jaeger!
Do you have a band-aid? Oh my god, I should not have looked in that.
God damn it, Jaeger. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
We're gonna have to find a way to break out of here if he already left.
He didn't. I seen him go underneath.
Okay.
You're right.
No, I hate this.
You're fucking telling me.
I fucking hate this because if Divine's not allowed to do that, there's a high likelihood Jaeger gets fucked over and I lose him.
Wait, why?
Because he could fucking die.
Wait, huh?
Fucking die, get life in prison, any of the above.
He doesn't have divine?
If, yeah, yeah, or if Divine decides that he's gonna change his mind, and if he's not allowed to do what he's gonna do, he's just gonna try to go nuclear and fuck everybody over, including Jaeger.
Was it because of what I said?
What do you mean what you said?
Like what I told him to do?
Well, that's just, that's the reality we're facing of Divine not being able to satiate whatever he's fucking bloodlusting after. Which, yes, in that case, you're Selby, but it he wants Divine to do that because Divine being able to do that means he is fully turned and is fully on Jaeger's side at this point. Because there is no going back for him from that. He cannot recover from that. He cannot go back to PD in any way that they'll ever trust. Until he crosses that threshold, there is still a possibility of Divine staying in, like, not a good standing because he's already not in a great one, but enough of a standing where he can influence things and decide to just turn around and decide to rat out Jaeger and say fuck you to everyone. There's just... I'm just stressed. Jaeger's in a better position if she dies. That's it. That's not me blaming you. That's just the reality of the situation. You don't have to give us a ride, but you need to be let out. It sucks. It's such a hard situation because Pilbis is in a horrible spot. But weirdly so is Andi with, you know.
You're upset with me now?
Why would you even say that?
What?
Why would you say that? Why would you think that?
Because it seems like you are.
No, I'm in the same boat as you where I'm upset with the situation. Because there is no winning for you or me in this. If I sit here, I could be the shittiest fucking girlfriend of all time and sit here and beg you to let your mom die. I could be a selfish piece of shit and do that, but that's not who I am as a person. And if your mom dies, that upsets you, ruins your life, doesn't make me happy. If Shelby lives, it puts Jaeger at risk and could fuck him over entirely. I could lose the person that it took me ages to get back in my life in the first place, who means more to me than 99.9% of people. And then I'm fucking miserable.
What
And
what
so,
changes?
no matter which way this goes, it's not good. The situation sucks, and I know it sucks for you too. It sucks. It all around just sucks.
What changes between him doing something irredeemable, like hurting Shelby, versus hurting anyone else? Like, it still makes him irredeemable. Sure, it maybe won't satiate him, but
That's the problem, is that it needs to. I agree that it's
why?
like
He wouldn't
doesn't.
have any other. He wouldn't have anything else to do regardless.
He might not even agree to it, is the problem. He might just go do it anyway, regardless of what anybody says. I don't think he will if Jaeger's that confident that if he tells him not to. But until he feels like he's satisfied, there's always a chance he can just flip right back on Jaeger. And like, as confident as Jaeger is with him having a bomb in his neck, it's not. Even Jaeger knows it's not airtight. So unless like Divine is satisfied at the end of it, that is the only way he is totally on Jaeger's side. So even if he kills somebody else that Shelby's close to that we don't give two shits about, makes her miserable, whatever, if that's not satisfying enough for Divine, he still could flip back.
Sure, but that's why we said we would have. That's why I said we'll have another conversation if that happens.
Yeah, I know. I just hate the situation. That's it. I know you do too, but I'm not mad at you. My life would be infinitely easier if I mentioned nothing about Shelby, even to Jaeger. I'm not here with you or in this relationship for just the times that are easy. And our times have been pretty damn easy so far, but there's gonna be shit that's hard, but it doesn't impact us just because I'm mad at what we're in and what we're dealing with. I'm sorry if I'm coming across like I'm mad at you. I'm just mad at the circumstances.
No,
Not
it's all right.
any
I'm
cause
sorry.
by you. It's just that they exist, and it's stressful, and I'm so worried about both of you.
I get it. I'm sorry.
Huh? You're nothing to be sorry about. Why are you apologizing?
Well, I accuse you of being mad at me.
Yeah, it's not anything to be sorry about. I'd rather you communicate that so we could talk about it than cook on it and think that's true.
Yeah, true, but I could have went about it better.
No, you're being silly. I don't want you beating around the bush. I prefer you bluntly asking.
Oh, this shit sucks ass.
Yeah, it really, really, really does.
Where are we?
On an island. But yeah, the need for people to not know that me and Jaeger are close again, or on good terms at all, is because there's a very high likelihood this will end with him getting the death penalty. And I, being the mayor, am the only person who can change that. But I need to make sure, me and Jaeger need to make sure that you know, they don't call bias and prevent me from being the one that makes the call.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think we have to go around this fence, I'm just now realizing.
That's why I said, where are we? I thought we were stuck.
Sorry.
You have food, and I'm so sorry.
Yeah, food.
I can't afford any. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Should make you feel better too.
Thank you. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
He really wasn't going to give us a ride?
I asked him not to.
Oh.
It was better we talked it out while we're on here and then just compartmentalize when we get back. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry
sense.
if you didn't want that. I would just rather talk about it on this island than back home.
No, I agree. I don't really know what else there is to talk about unless you have stuff that you want to say. This shit just sucks ass, and I hope and pray that whatever the fuck Divine ends up doing is enough for him. But I'm never gonna fucking lose you, and I don't want to lose Jaeger, but I can't lose you.
I just feel like a piece of shit because Jaeger's also just literally risking his own everything, life, freedom, this island, everything to his name for the sake of keeping you and I happy. Like,
But is he?
he is.
I mean,
He
they're gonna get.
is.
He just said they're going to war anyway. I
Yes,
mean, I know
but
Divine will help him at the end of the day, but
we don't know that is the thing.
no,
That's
I'm
what
saying like I'm saying like Divine may help him at the end of the day, and you know that might be beneficial to him, and it might help him win whatever the hell is going on. I still have no idea what the fuck is going
But
on.
we only for sure have Divine 100% on his side, helping him, not leaking everything else he's seen on this island that Jaeger could cover up in the meantime. Like, literally, Divine could just add more onto their case, no matter how this fucking invasion goes.
They're invading them to kill him.
Yeah.
Is that not what an invasion is?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna try to kill him, but
I mean,
there's
when
more
I hear
to,
invasion,
there's more
I
to
assume that they're gonna come in here and just kill everybody on this island. If they can.
There's just more to it.
I guess I'm not privy to all the information.
We're privy to enough to know that Jaeger is more worried about this ending in the death penalty than he is about dying on this island. I asked him how many fucking neck bombs he had left, and that he should just go hold every fucking important official at pretty much just a hold LS hostage. And they come and try to invade an empty island.
Yeah, but if he just goes more and more off the deep end and just doing more crazy shit, I mean,
his back's against the wall already.
I'm confused at what if they catch him right now, are they gonna try to kill him?
I don't know. And that's kind of the other part, is like I don't even really know what they're trying to get him on. Like, well, I do, but I don't know the totality of it. I know what Jaeger assumes, which is probably correct. But
I mean, I know what I'm assuming.
Which is
manufacturing and selling like weapons, bombs and shit. I mean, that's what he said. He sells bombs.
Okay, I didn't know if he had said that.
No, he said it when we were talking.
Oh,
he was
okay,
like,
yeah, I missed
it
that
was
part.
like one of the first things he said. He was like, Yeah, I sell bombs
Yeah,
and stuff off the island.
Listen,
I
sometimes
was
he
like,
just
okay.
like throws that out there to people, and I'm like, this dude is so secretive about that. And then sometimes just tosses it out there, and other times he plays it like incredibly close to his chest, and I never ever know which one he's gonna go
Well,
with.
I had no idea that he was like doing anything off of the island, but I mean, I knew he was the one selling rockets.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like all of the fucking at this point, tens and tens and tens and tens of bombs going off in LS are going to probably be blamed on Jaeger.
I mean, I get that, but what is it like? I mean, I know people that manufacture fucking guns. Not everybody that manufactures a gun gets caught up with all the deaths and murders and attempted murders with them.
True, but the thing of Divine is he's been here, he's been undercover. I don't know how much he's already relayed to the other side of that, but that would include like that would include a lot of shit. I do some fuck shit over here. I just
They definitely do some fuck shit over here. I think that maybe even be a little bit of an understatement.
and like that should be okay because this is like seceded from the nation essentially, right? And has its own laws and governances or whatever. But I don't know how much of that has moved over to the mainland and what hasn't.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how much of like, you know, even if he manufactures here and sell, like he still sells there. So I don't know how much they can argue of like shit that's gone on here has affected things over there and then try to charge it for them happening there too.
I mean, that's why they would. I mean, that's the only reason why I could see them wanting to invade, though, is they know he's doing it, and you
Well,
know
yeah,
they can't
on
charge
that
him while he's
aspect, but
here.
on the like fights to the death and cannibalism and all the other fucking crazy shit, I don't
Well,
know
they
how
shouldn't
much.
be able to charge him with that.
Well, I don't. If it's gone on over there, they could.
I guess if they have proof.
I also just don't really trust most police. They're not gonna have any restraint on what they tried to do against him. There's no going to be like reasoning of, well, technically this isn't it. They're gonna throw everything that they possibly can at a wall and hope it sticks.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even shoot Rose, and they wanted me to die. They will try to do. They absolutely will give him absolutely zero leniency and try to kill him if they are ever given the opportunity.
I just point blank knowing Divine is fully on his side and is not going to turn on him is more comfortable than not knowing what could happen.
Well,
That's it.
we'll have a conversation if it's not.
It's
I don't
just-
really know what else
that's-
there is to do. There's no way I'm gonna say, yeah, first option, kill my mom.
Yeah, I know.
Said, you know, I choose you over anybody, but that also doesn't mean that I want my mom to get hurt if it could be avoided. And I think if there's another opportunity, then it should be at least tried before we have to stoop to something like that. Or not us, but they have to.
Hola, ¿qué cuentas? Hola.
Gotta go around because there's fencing up there even.
All right. Why don't we just follow the road?
No, the road went like all the way around, so I was trying to cut through as opposed to like
Oh.
the really long one.
They need to fix these. I almost
The
fell into that
roads?
hole.
Oh, the boards. Just don't want to lose Jaeger after I just got him back. That's it.
I know.
That was rough.
I don't want to lose him either. And I know it's, you know, you're closer, way closer to him than me. But I love Jaeger, and I'm not gonna snitch on him. I never would.
Yeah, but the reality of the situation is, I choose Jaeger. You choose your mom.
That's not true.
Between the two, it is though. That is the situation we're faced with. And we both have very good reasons and are very understandably choosing the people that make sense to us. It just sucks that of all people, it had to be Shelby. Couldn't she have let somebody else leak it? Or just
Yeah, I agree.
not? God, that would have been so much easier.
Well, I agree. I mean, the last thing I wanted to do was get out of prison for being in there for 12 years and then deal with this.
Well, if it helps, anybody who helps Jaeger defend this island is probably looking at a minimum of 30 years, so. Julio's probably going back.
Julio's gonna help him?
Well, Jaeger said that he would forgive everything that happened during the Lang Simone stuff that made him unhappy with Julio. If Julio would join the militia
just straight
and
treason,
pretend
right?
the island, yeah, and defend the island. Julio was like, "Yep, I'm in." So that's what that is, I guess.
Swimming?
Yeah.
I, I, I still don't think I picked my mom. You picked Jaeger.
You're trying to find a middle ground, but I feel like that's where it will end up.
What do you
Because
mean?
the options aren't sounding like they're gonna satisfy Divine's shit and keep him fully on Jaeger's side. Like, you're trying to pick the option where both are safe. But I feel like it'll end up in a situation where you'll have to choose your mom. Which, again, is understandable.
Well, see, why are you saying that?
Because anybody who's that bloodthirsty who feels like somebody played with their life, I'm just picturing if I were in Divine's situation, killing someone else wouldn't do it
I
for
would
me.
pick my mom?
Over yet, because she's your family? Why?
Okay,
why
but we
wouldn't
just had
you?
this conversation.
Why wouldn't you though? That's the
Because of you.
What about me?
I'm not gonna lose you.
But picking Jaeger isn't the same as picking me. I'm not so convoluted and stupid that I think that is what that equals. You picking your mom isn't to me the same as like not picking me. That's not how I view that. And I need you to know I don't view it that way, which is a good thing because I don't suck. And say if you choose your family over, you know, one of my most important people instead of one of your most important people, then that's the same as not choosing me. It's not. That's not the situation.
I mean, sure, but I don't know.
If it were like, if I were in Jaeger's position, then that might be a different conversation. But that's not the scenario. Just because I have my, list of people in the 1% that I would pretty much let 99.9% of people die for, no matter how close I am to them anyway, doesn't mean that I expect the other people in my life to have the same care for those same people, or to value certain people above other people. Just because I prioritize Jaeger over your mom, and if it was up to me, the situation would be a lot different. It doesn't mean I expect you to also do that. So that's just not how it is. She's your mom.
I don't know. The more we talk about it, the more it seems like you're disappointed with my choice.
I don't know how to find the words to tell you how much that's not the situation. I'm disappointed with the situation. I feel like you... I feel like you're not giving me enough credit here in knowing that I'm an intelligent girl who knows you very well.
Of course,
And,
I know
and
you
if
are.
I opened up this door in the first place, there is a very high likelihood that I already knew what your response would be. And I did. You have acted and chosen exactly what I expected you to. And if I really wanted to avoid that, then I would have just not opened the door.
I feel like I picked what anybody would.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like I'm 100% in agreement with that. So you thinking that I'm disappointed with your choice when I don't think it's any different than one I would have made if I was on your end of things. I don't know why you would think I would be disappointed with you in that, or your choice or anything. I completely understand where you're standing and what you're trying to do. I'm just thinking of what I know of people, what I know I would feel or think or do if I were in Divine's situation. I just don't see it like being satisfied by this middle option. I hope it is. On God, I hope it is, because it'd be a lot easier, but there's, you know, there's still wiggle room for things to not
What happened to Divine?
turn out that way.
Like, what happened that he's like so
betrayed by
triggered? Like,
his-
okay, listen, I
he
get
could
that
have
he got
died
betrayed.
if Jaeger didn't go that way. Go
yeah,
like with
I
this plan
agree, but
instead.
like, you know,
I'd be pretty annoyed.
I would be too. But I feel like if I pledged my life to being a police officer and somebody, you know, I wouldn't want to fucking go kill him. Like, yeah, I would be, you know, undeniably like ridiculously upset and disappointed and angry. But if I've devoted my life to like saving people as a police officer, I don't feel like no matter what they did, I would shoot somebody I considered a friend dead.
I feel like we also have to take into account that Divine and Bass are incredibly close. Recently lost
I didn't know
Bass.
that. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is
renders
going
an
on?
unstable
like, you know,
mindset, right? No, I'm not saying this
saying,
of
like,
like,
it doesn't
think
make
about
sense.
it, Pilbis. I'm just like entering in other factors that I'm sure did contribute to it somewhat, if I had to guess.
Because I don't know about him at all. Like, I don't know anything about him. That's why I'm trying to understand why, like, he's had this such a dramatic turn. Like, I know what my mom did was incredibly stupid. But
I think Bass was the turning point of Divine, because I've always known Divine to be like one of the most by the book cops that I've ever known. I would assume Bass's death had a lot to do with putting him in a very unstable mindset. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you this part, but fuck it, I don't care. If Jaeger gets mad at me, he gets mad at me. I don't see why he would, but you just have to make sure it's on par with all this other stuff where you literally cannot tell anyone.
I'm not telling. Nobody is ever even gonna know I came here ever.
It's not coming.
So
It's just what I tell you.
No, yeah, but I'm saying like, what happened from 2 hours ago till when we leave this island never happened.
Yeah. Bass found Dundee pissing on Bass's grave.
Wait, who did?
Divine did.
Oh.
And he shot Dundee.
Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, so he is off.
So
the
he
fucking
was,
deep end.
yeah, he was already unhinged. Something else turned up to make him more unhinged. And there are some police who are well aware of that, and it seems he had partially he had fled here, sounding like, if I'm not getting this wrong, sounding like he never had any intention of leaving again, because he's convinced that if he went to prison he would fucking die, because there's too many people he put away in there, and there's no way that goes well for him. So I think he was going to just, like, you know, have his heart set on just being Jamie forever and staying here. and then Shelby outed it. So, I don't think it's only the possibility of him getting fucking killed, but also kind of ripping away the one chance he had to just get away from it all and be done and live out the rest
Yeah,
of his
but
days here. You know?
I get, yeah, kind of, but like, if he was trying to live his whole life out here as Jamie, but then was directly feeding information to the police to get the island fucking invaded, doesn't that kind of,
well, I think
that
that
counterintuitive?
well, no, I think that all that, you know, the ops stuff I think stopped once the Dundee thing happened. And he was just gonna be Jamie and live here and like not help the police anymore. Like he was just gonna cut off, be done, be free, not be in prison, not be dead, not have to deal with any of the shit anymore, and just escape. I guess that's at least how I understood it.
That
But I
makes
could
more
be
sense
wrong.
now.
Yeah, so it's like ripped away the freedom, potentially got him killed, and now he's in this shit, and there is no chance for a happy ending for him at this point. And Shelby, I would imagine, is the one he blames for taking that all away.
No, that guy is fucked.
Yeah. I'm not trying to shit on your mom, by the way.
I mean,
Like, I think she for sure fucked up, but I'm not sitting here saying I don't care about Shelby. And
she's
just
a
because
fucking moron.
Just because
for
my
what she did.
yeah, just because my relationships are, you know, I obviously personally, because I'm not as close to Shelby as obviously you, not even close, but just because I would sacrifice her for Jaeger's sake does absolutely not, is not to me the same as I don't care about her. It's just,
I mean, I know you like Shelby.
Yeah.
I mean, but
I just want to make sure you know I've not been sitting here harboring some like secret hate against
I mean,
Shelby
even
or
if
anything.
you did, I don't care. I mean, that's your
don't.
right.
I promise you, I have not. I would have told her to stop complaining to me about Charlie a long time ago if that were the case.
No, I know you. I know you have a good relationship with Shelby, but I know what Jaeger means to you.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it sucks to say, but like I would pick Mila over Shelby.
Yeah, everybody has those people, you know? And it's like, it sucks to look at your life and feel like you have to start ranking who you care about over one another, but that's unfortunately
No, it's
shit we're
awful. It's
faced with
fucking
all the
awful.
time. It's horrible.
And honestly, I guess I would pick Jaeger over Shelby too, but obviously I want to at least give something another shot first.
Yeah, of course. Anybody would in your situation.
I love my mom, but at the end of the day, you know, like, Freddie's my father. She's my mom, but she came along later in the picture, and
I need to make this really, really clear too. If this middleman, like this middle plan doesn't pan out, and you were to choose to still save Shelby in the end, I'm not gonna leave you over that. I want to be clear that the only scenario I was presenting under which I couldn't do it anymore is if you like went and warned Shelby.
I would never do that. I mean, she has a warning enough already. I
figured you wouldn't. I just wanted to, you know, make it well known where I stood. But I want to make it very clear: if you do choose Shelby at the end of the day, that is not something I'm leaving you over.
I just, I mean, like you said, there is nothing I could tell her anyway. I mean, they know. Like,
yeah, there's no way that they did a whole undercover operation and don't expect a reaction to what she did from Divine Gem.
Yeah, if
especially since they know what he did to Dundee.
Insanely fucking stupid if they thought that he wouldn't want to do something to her.
Exactly, especially when he's already shot somebody and gone off the deep end and gone against his badge
saying,
and all that.
Hey mom, Divine wants to kill you. Like, yeah, no shit.
You would lose me for a reaction that's like, yeah. Yeah, I know.
At literally ratted him out. Got him almost killed. We know.
Yeah, your parents are not dumb. They're a lot of things, but they're not
Well,
stupid.
apparently my dad is a fucking genius because apparently he called Jaeger and said, "We don't give a shit about Carmine," and then my mom is the one that fucked it up. Not that I even
Yeah.
care really, because I'm happy Jaeger got fucking divined. Fuck him. But
When Jaeger was telling me the story the
I
first
just
time,
wish he didn't get him because of my mom.
I don't think Shelby was like even involved in this op from what Jaeger was telling me the first time around. So I'm pretty sure, like, one of the ones who was had to have leaked it to Shelby in the first place, like outside of the people who were supposed to
And
be
I would
involved
not
from the
be
get-go.
surprised if my dad told her.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But I feel like that's kind of to be expected.
Yeah, just kind of how
I mean, I'm not
couples
saying
work
that it's, you
on
know,
God for real, for
you
real.
should,
No, but it
just
is
kind
not
of like,
shocking.
yeah. See the boat.
Oh. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I mean, the island's cool, and that villa is fucking insane.
Yeah, Island's great.
Hope we could come back one day.
Yeah, you and I can actually go on that vacation we keep
Fucking
talking about.
vacation, yeah.
Stay at the villa, drink mimosas, fish, hunt some panthers, do some dumb shit.
That was my first crime ever.
Panther hunting?
I
Drinking
made
mimosas.
I made an illegal fucking pass or some shit or illegal turn on a dirt road after hunting and got pulled over by Espinos, and he checked
Oh,
my
no.
trunk and I had a fucking mountain lion carcass in the back.
Espinosa's a terrorist. He blew up our tavern.
Yeah, you told me. That was the first time I went to jail. And it was with a bike guy.
Also, when we get in the boat, and actually when we get back to LS in the boat, I need you to give me back your passport, because it's actually Kleb's,
Oh, all right.
but he let us use it.
Your dad posted a nice tweet about you.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have a billboard now. Or a huge banner.
Where is that? I need to see that.
Well, I'll show you when we get back. It's above old PDM. Michael got it for me, and it was originally going to be a vote for Andy thing, but it, happened too late, so. It's just there now.
Oh. All right. Cool, though. I still want to get one day.
A banner?
Just a billboard, I guess. Just of my face for no reason.
They're just so expensive.
I know, and
It's
I'm
insane.
600K in debt.
No, when I give you money.
Don't give me the money. You don't have to, really.
Didn't ask. I know if you had 2.6 million, you would probably offer the same. If I were in the opposite
but
position.
still, I feel bad.
And so would I.
Your hard-earned money.
And then we both tell each other to shut the fuck up and that we're doing it anyway, and why are we here for? If not to help each other.
Thank you, Aunt. I love you. You're the best.
I love you too. No offense though, I'm gonna wait to transfer that until I don't feel like I'm potentially under investigation for being on this island.
Wait, you're potentially under investigation for being on this island and you came back?
Well, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, why would I support you?
But I mean...
So dumb.
No, thank you, but...
God, that makes no sense. Why would I?
We could have...
Ugh.
No,
You know what? I don't
but...
care about you. I don't love you.
Pop.
That doesn't...
Stop.
Ugh. You're right. Why did I
You know
do
that's
this?
not what I mean.
Why would I do this?
I just
This was a
wanted to get
mistake.
over for this.
Listen, the only things I would... I mean, there are... Okay, so... There is, like, a little bit more to that side of things. The HBTU requested a vehicle that Jaeger happened to be selling. And they asked if they could have the money for it. And I said, let me talk to Jaeger. I'll see if I can get it. Jaeger, being the lovely family he is, said he would just give it to me for free. And then he was going to find out what story he wanted to go with that would make me look the best in this scenario. Pretty much going to them being like, I'm only giving it for free because of fucking Andi. Because of the fucking mayor. I don't like you fucks. Etc, etc.
Could he do that though right now? I'm sailing away.
No! Sail away, sail away, sail away. So then, you know, most of my phone calls and visits here are covered by that. Because, 90% of them are, like, legitimate. I legitimately was coming out here to see the island because I wanted to make a whole mission out of them getting the vehicle, and I came out to see the vehicle itself. And then my last visit is covered by me saying that because Crane and Knight and Commissioner Justice informed me, hey, the mayor probably shouldn't have anything to do with that island going forward. Just trust us, bro. I was like, okay, I'll hold off on that entire thing until you guys tell me otherwise. But I'm gonna have to tell him that, you know, that deal's not going through pretty much. And they were like, yeah, whatever. I didn't tell them it was going to the island, but it is covered by that if I get interrogated about it.
Okay, well, at least that's good.
Yeah. So this one, I'm just saying that we got interrupted at our talk last time, and so I came out to finally settle it. Story is that it didn't go well, we're still not on great terms, etc, etc. So there is like an actual legitimate story in place. All the phone calls that are actually from Jaeger are covered by that, but we also do have phone calls that are like, you know, payphones and all that shit when it matters. Anytime we're in public on the mainland, we pretend to not notice each other and just ignore each other and fucking don't speak in front of anyone. And which, honestly, telling you now, stuff like that I feel like tends not to work in the city, but it is actually working out perfectly right now because Brian and Commissioner Justice and others are trying to convince me and tried to convince me the other day. They were like, you need to be careful because Jaeger's doing some shit people are doing on that island that's putting your security at risk. They're like pretty much were telling me that he's gonna try and kill me, and then I had to do some like really intense porn acting where I was like, what? Why me? Blah 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 blah. And then me and Jaeger were standing in the catacombs like 2 hours later being like, that's hilarious that they think they really don't fucking know. And I was like, yeah, they don't know.
Crazy ant.
Yes, they are. I know. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I don't like it. I'm trying to just keep talking so that I'm not panicking about it, but I really hate waves that are this big. I don't like it.
Why is it so bad? It's not even stormy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna puke.
I'm sorry. It should
It's
be
not
okay
your
when
fault.
we get
You're not
closer.
Poseidon.
We get closer, it should get better.
Jesus Christ.
I'm
if we ever go back,
sorry.
we're taking the shipping container.
Yeah, we took a boat because they marked the flight paths. Ugh, so we couldn't go in the air, and you don't like heights anyway.
Well, I could go on a plane.
Oh.
Planes don't really bother me.
Why does a hot air balloon bother you?
Because it's open.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, I
I
could
don't
go...
like it.
No, neither do I. But like
Okay.
say a
Stanley's
Ferris wheel.
just texting me evidence right now. God damn it.
You know, like a Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Like I don't like them at all. But if they're like enclosed completely, I can probably do it.
Oh, do you like roller coasters?
I don't. I mean, like loops and spins or whatever are fine. I just
You don't like the
heights.
big drop?
Like if they go like indoors, that's cool.
What about ones that like go up and up and up and up for the big dramatic drop?
Well, you ever go to? I've been on Mount Everest.
Yeah, I love Mount Everest.
I had to close my eyes when we were outside, but when it's inside, I'm good.
I love Mount Everest. What about like Tower of Terror?
Fucking all.
Not even the Hollywood one where it is like pretty much enclosed, but you just
No.
look out the window every so often.
Hell no. Done it before. Never again. First time in my life.
Really? That makes me so sad. We're never going to Disney together. That's the worst.
There's not many rides at Disney I won't go on.
Listen, I had a whole like thing planned for us as we get older.
We can go to Disney. I just won't go on Tower of Terror or like. That's it.
Listen, because
Practically.
like we,
Well,
ride
if
out
we
the
go to
rest.
Universal.
We ride out the rest of our 20s. Okay.
Yep.
Gangbanger, leader, whatever, most successful time of our lives. 30s, we start, thinking about settling down. We've like gone through our lives, etc., etc. We're still kind of wild, but we're slowing down a little bit. We're planning for 401ks. We're doing some shadier shit in the background.
Yep.
A little more low-key, sussy kind of life.
Yep.
We hit 40s. We have a arc of being Disney adults. And it's cringe and awful, but we're like, yo, we gotta hit them all.
Yeah, sure.
We vacation. We go to Disney. We go on Disney cruise to Disney World, etc., etc. We get cringe sweatshirts that have like all the characters on them and shit.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
That's right. We get couples
God,
Disney
it's
sweatshirts.
awful.
No, we would love that.
That would be
Pilbis,
great.
we love that.
I do like Disney though. But like, the only ride at Disney I will not go on is the Tower of Terror.
Not the Hollywood Tower of Terror. See, that surprises me that height bothers you because it's not like your feet are open or anything. You like don't look down and see. You just kind of like get a preview of how high or not you are by like when the window's open. So actually
I
surprises
fucking
me a
hate
little. And then we hit our nifty 50s. Now our nifty 50s, we start going gray a little bit. All right.
I'll be a big sports guy.
But we're badass as hell. We got people in our lives who are looking to us because we're so fucking good. We have a whole fucking workout arc because we're feeling our age a little bit, but we insist on being like really, really, really hot
Yeah, but I would
parents.
get really, 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 really into sports, I think.
Exactly. You're playing tennis. You're into
Maybe
golf.
even cars.
Mm-hmm. I'm attending
Then
like.
is that okay? As long as I'm 50, is being
Yeah,
into
because then
cars
it's like
okay?
you're doing vintage type stuff. You're like working on cars that you want to fix up, but it's actually going to sit in the garage untouched for like
Okay,
years
cool.
on end.
Alright, cool.
But you refuse to give it up, and then I'm getting salty because I'm like, he's never going to work on it, but it's just one of those quirks I'm going to have to learn to love. That kind of thing. I end up joining like an actual HOA.
Oh,
Director of
no.
the board. I'm fucking
You start
being.
doing yoga?
Yeah, I have like a little bit of a Karen arc going.
You start doing yoga?
Pilates, actually.
Pilates, sorry.
It's gotta be Pilates.
No CrossFit?
No, I'm not a CrossFit kind of gal. We'll start eating like really healthy and like kind of just talking about that too much to people
I'll
who
drink
don't
a green
care.
shake every day.
Exactly. Like we wake up with green shakes. There is no such
I'm
thing
glad
as
we have this
breakfast.
whole itinerary
Yeah.
written out for us.
Yeah.
I won't go on the Hulk.
And then the 60s come along.
I'm still thinking about Disney.
No, not the Hulk, dude. That thing makes my head bash back and forth. In the little harness thingy, and it actually like gave me whiplash. It fucking hurt. I will never go on that ride ever again. Fuck the Hulk ride, on God.
Yeah, I've never went on it. I think
No, skip.
the actual counting Universal and Disney, I won't go on the Tower of Terror. The other one that they have at Universal, Doctor Doom, I think, right?
Maybe?
I think it's called Doctor Doom. And then I won't go on the Hulk.
I won't do
And I
Hulk.
think that's it.
I won't do Hulk because it hurt
And then they
my
have
head.
a new one. I think they were making a new one in Universal, but I don't know what that
Gotta
looks
go to
like, so I don't know about
Universal.
going
Gotta
on.
go to fucking Harry Potter World.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Hagrid ride's the best ride I've ever been on.
Hagrid ride is fun.
The third one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pilbis, but we've gotta hit our 40s for that.
Yeah. You think they'll still have the Hagrid ride when I'm 40?
It was like 15 years. Yeah. We'll probably be even better by then. Passport, please.
You need a passport to get on the island then, huh? Pretty cool.
On any day that's not Friday. Fridays it's open.
example, why would you want to go there? Like, if I didn't know Jaeger, I would not fucking go there.
'Cause it's something new, I guess.
Yeah, sure, but like, it's fucking scary.
I'll show you my billboard, and then I have to return 1,000 missed calls.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then
probably
I'm
gonna
going
head
to bed.
Yeah, same. I'm going to bed.
I need to go to bed early today, so I'm really hoping this isn't insane. But judging by the text message I got, it is gonna be.
No.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Stanley texted me and said Julio shot me. So I'm hoping it's
no.
stupid and not serious,
can't
but
get
they
in.
were fighting recently.
I think Stanley broke his neck earlier.
You know, I might just start yelling, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care at gang interdrama.
Should.
Intermember drama.
That's pretty sick.
Don't care, don't care, don't care. L drama, L. L, 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 L. You guys can't have drama if you just make like me and stop caring. Once you get fucking jaded enough, you'll only specifically care about certain
I'm fucking
people and
jaded
certain
about
things.
Jades.
Listen, the longer I live here, the less I think there is such a thing as good or bad, and there is only what's more important.
Damn, you look hot.
Thank you. I look like I'm gonna fuck somebody up. That's my old mayor
Ew.
fit. That's
Me.
OG mayor fit. Yeah.
God damn.
Thanks. That's a me. He said I could put whatever I wanted to on the sides, but I don't know what I want.
Sure, me with my thumb up. Yo. Definitely not a picture of me with my thumb up. It would be funny if I didn't just kill a cop. It's not even just. It's been 14 years.
I know. I'm such a. Have you seen Baby Driver?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sad because I really.
Hi.
Hey Bones.
Army called
Hey.
Cleb.
Hey Toretti.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey, Aunt.
What's up?
Oh,
I'm on
You
the
don't
phone with
say-
Nico.
You don't say
Wow,
hi to
that's
me.
great.
watch out! Pull your gun out. This guy's kills.
You
Clegg,
don't say.
smoke.
You don't say hi to me.
Clegg, I'm gonna use that. Does he like
Make
it?
sure you
Or
got your gun out.
I
it's
love
ready.
the foghorn Cleghorn. Is pretty good. I'm gonna call him
What the
foghorn
hell,
Cleghorn.
Andy?
What's up, Bones?
See it?
Fuck yourself.
Oh, see you later.
Okay, fuck
Knock it
yourself.
off.
What's going? What are you guys doing?
We were having a beach episode.
Oh, is something wrong?
No, I just haven't
Oh,
seen him in a long
what do you mean?
time. So we're spending some quality time.
When you say episode, I thought like in a negative, like I'm having an episode. You know?
No, like
No.
a filler episode. You ever go diving for oysters?
Yeah. Well, plans.
Diving?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
By the way. Hey, Dad.
Dived for oysters.
What's going
then dug
on,
up the
Pilbis?
bottom.
What's the matter, man?
Hey, your shirt's ripped, Pilbis.
What's the
Yeah,
matter?
I know. They
Oh, I don't know.
All of them are.
It's
I
still.
hope you
It's
fucking hated jail.
I did. It was awful.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you just killed one of my favorite cops.
It wasn't me. And
You
again,
were in on
I'm
it.
I'm not
I'm
a
very
cop.
sorry, but I did not. It wasn't me.
Well, it came out in court that it was Sam Simmons, and I know you're not. You know, you wouldn't be brave enough to make a call to ambush cops because you don't like doing that, obviously. So,
It's actually true. I
Can
don't.
I ask you two a
It
question?
actually was his idea.
yeah.
Not even kidding.
Bones and Treddy.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fucking stupid or not if people decide to hate me because I'm dating Pilbis?
That's dumb.
Well, you gotta think.
Hold up.
I'm getting attacked
What's going
by
on?
the gang. It's me, Bobby. I'm getting attacked by the gang boys.
The Bang
Where?
Boys?
Yeah,
Bang boys.
that's what they're calling them.
Fuck, dude. I thought we were
Don't
getting
they
I
call
rolled.
thought we were
themselves
getting
the
rolled up on.
Syndicate?
All right, we'll take care of them.
I don't
Who the
fucking know what
fuck are
they're
the
calling.
Bang Boys?
You
but
have a
apparently,
sports car?
apparently because I was an off-duty cop that was reason enough to attack me and hit me. So I blame.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
this
a
is
great
good.
excuse.
Yep.
Can't get out of the car.
Hey.
Are those the Bang boys?
Yeah, it's Dundee's group.
Anyway. Well, I will say, and Oh, Jesus.
Keep it moving.
You gotta think of it this way.
Yawn.
A lot of people are very upset about what happened to Rose, and
Yeah, including me.
you staying with the man who was part of that shows that you maybe are sympathetic towards that, and people aren't going to be upset emotionally.
I feel bad
it's
that Rose died.
But it's dumb
Yeah.
to hate me for something I didn't do.
Well, they think your decision to stay with him may
You're my
show
dad.
that you are okay with it.
I think deciding
Right?
what my morals, ideas, or values and equating that to whoever I'm dating at the time is stupid.
Fucking Stanley. Shoot his tire.
What the hell? He already got
Shit, that was
shot today.
tired.
Leave him alone.
Broke his neck.
There's
too.
no way you hit
Jesus
that.
Christ,
He
Dad.
broke his neck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's having a day.
Holy fuck, we could have killed him.
he
We
broke his
should've.
fucking neck.
Oh my god. Okay.
There is no way you are sitting here complaining about a murder that happened 14 years ago and talking about murdering
Watch out.
somebody
Oh
else
my
in the same
God.
breath.
Get out the car. Get out the car.
Who is this? Is this
I don't know.
BBMC?
I don't know.
I can't believe he's called. I can't believe his gang is named the Bang Boys.
Sorry,
They're
we're
not. They're
we're,
called-
in,
Hey,
we're,
are you
we're a bit on
BBMC?
edge.
I think
I don't
Bang
know,
Boys is a
fucking
better
Bang
name.
Boys.
That's not
I
what
think
they're
Bang
calling
Boys
themselves?
fits them way better than Syndicate.
All right.
It definitely
Alright,
does
about that.
sound way better too.
Right?
It rolls off the
Alright,
It
tongue.
also
guys.
just makes more sense with them.
I'm going off duty. I will see you guys.
Goodbye, Bones, my
All
little
right, see you
angel.
on the rift, brother.
You're a little angel. Remember that.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Alright,
Bye,
see
My
you.
dad. Love
Alrighty.
you,
See you
Dad.
later, Pilbis.
Oh, see ya.
Love you, pops.
God, it was 14 years ago. They really need to get over it.
I know. Fucking Jesus Christ. I served my time. Fuck's sake.
God. What more could they want? I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be genuinely my actual take. I liked Rose a lot. I'm sad she's fucking dead. But like what more can they expect from somebody after it's already been done? You used your time in court to genuinely apologize. You've genuinely tried to apologize to your parents. You're not the one who did it in the first place, even if you were like a part of it. You took accountability and responsibility. You served your time. What more do they freaking want? There's nothing else
don't
to
know.
do. You can't
I think
resurrect
it's
her.
just gonna be time.
Yeah, I know.
Because I feel bad that Rose died too.
People
there's a
are
lot of
bringing the
pieces of
energy
shit.
that you like bragged about it as if you like bragged about it when you got out
Never
or
did
something.
that.
I know. That's like the energy people bring to it, and I'm like, fuck
She
you.
was-
Things aren't that black and white.
She was nice, and people liked her. And I mean, I didn't like her all that much, but I know that people did, and she seemed, like
I am people.
she had a positive impact. And there's a lot of cops that are pieces of shit, and probably should be dead. And she didn't deserve that, honestly. But
Agreed.
it happened.
She deserved it significantly less than a lot of other cops.
Like Vingle, he should die. I mean, honestly, we should have told. We
Ugh.
should say
Don't
Vingle
say
is the biggest
Vingle.
enemy ever to everyone.
It's just
Vingle did everything.
don't bring him up. It only reminds me of him smelling my chair.
Gross.
Why are there so many
So
joints in
gross.
my glove box?
I put them there because they're
Don't.
next to the cops.
Oh, wait, but that's less than a legal amount.
I don't know if I'm allowed to have drugs.
Oh. Well, you probably also weren't allowed to leave the state, so kind of past the point. I just hope you didn't take
True.
any phone calls while we were there.
Oh,
Appreciate it. Hello.
I
Hello.
definitely did.
Hi. Why is
See you
everyone
guys.
spam
I gotta
calling me?
run.
Hey, yo.
See you, Pilbis. Glad you're okay.
Thanks,
Love
man.
you.
Why is he screaming?
Love you.
Clem called me twice. Nico called me. You called me.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Clem and Nico called. I was just. I'm trying to remember why I called you in the first place too. It was about
You just texted me that Julio shot you.
Yeah, that did happen.
Okay, what happened?
We had a meeting with Sis. I sort of wanted it to just be a private meeting with like high command and just Sis, but Julio being Julio.
Why don't you just
it's
tell
not
Julio to
really-
fuck off?
Well, because yesterday you told me that he has a right to be at the meetings, so
Yeah, I don't agree
I
with
didn't
that,
really want to.
Not when he's there to sip tea, not supervise. Sis is there, so he doesn't need to supervise because
I guess.
Sis is there.
I did want to say that, but I don't know. I was just keeping in mind what you told me, and I didn't know how Sis would react to me fucking trying to tell Julio to fuck off. But The reason he shot me is because I straight up just asked his, like, you know, what is the like, where does the fucking advisor role stand within the hierarchy of everything, and like
Mhm.